Good evening. If the autocue was working, I could now read you something. But as it isn't, I can't.
And there'll be live coverage on the BBC of the Democratic Convention in New York in under 10 minutes. That's in about 10 minutes.
And that is all the business news for the moment. Riz.
Thank you very much, Rob. I'm back with a look at the weather, with the headlines after a look at the weather with Rob McKell.
News. Everybody's got an opinion about it. There's too much of it. It's on at the wrong time. It's too serious. It's too fluffy. It's too short. It's too tall.
It's one of the few things on television these days that really is live. So if it starts going wrong, you're going to see it. And probably enjoy it at the same time.
But finally, my thanks to Hugh Smith of Holt and Kay Colson of Fordham Heath, Colchester, for sending me these little and large bottles with impossible nails and screws through pieces of wood to further tantalise my brain on how they did it. Oh!
The thing about rolling news is that you have to fill an awful lot of time, and things are changing around you, and you won't necessarily be that clear about, you know you've got to interview about 3 or 4 guests. The order of them might change. You're not quite sure who it's going to be.
And 24-hour rolling news has created a new category. The right interview with the wrong guest.
Quality. Managing Director of Internet at NTL, Jerry Rust, joins me now. What's gone wrong? What's gone wrong in your offer?
I'm afraid this is not what I'm talking about.
I'm afraid we obviously have the wrong guest here. That's deeply embarrassing for us.
The head of the NUT's Education Department is John Bangs. He's in our central London studio. He was in our central London studio, but he seems to have disappeared, so hopefully we shall go back to him later on.
But the undisputed champion of the wrong guest division is the BBC News 24 incident involving the charming but inappropriate Guy Gomer.
So what does this all mean for the industry and the growth of music online? Well, Guy Cooney is the editor of the technology website News Wireless. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Were you surprised by this verdict today?
I'm very surprised to see this verdict to come on me, because I was not expecting that.
It was an item in one of the business slots on News 24, and the business producer went downstairs to reception and said, is Guy here for BBC News? And Guy Gomer put his hand up. There were 2 guys there, but the wrong guy put his hand up first and came upstairs. And as you know, he was here for an interview, but it wasn't for an interview for News 24, it was for an interview for a job.
And you can check.
The Sun headline is Big Bluffer. We find the Beeb News show's accidental expert. Yeah, no.
And for a while, Guy Gomer found himself living the celebrity lifestyle. But anyway, it goes to show just how much the public love a good news blunder.